How? Hey, who did there? Who did there? Come in, my friend. Yawo. Who did there? Who did there? Where are my people? 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 How are you all doing today? Share us out. I'm trying to share myself. Oh, Gala, thank you for joining. Thank you all for joining. More the play some more music as I'm sharing. Share, like as you come in. You know, today is our last day we are coming. Oh, Jerry, thank you for joining. Eze, I see you. Thank you for joining. Amos, thank you for joining, everyone. As you come, like. Tomorrow we are not coming, so let's flex today. I'm trying to share. Thank you for joining. Please, as you join, like the video so that YouTube will recommend it. As you join, smash that like button so that YouTube will recommend it. Joe, thank you for joining. And so, thank you all for joining. I see you all. See, thank you for joining. Fast way security say, remember to speak the truth always. Like the video. Thank you all for joining. I'm trying to change the number for call. Okay, thank you for joining. Have you invited your friends? Have you invited your friends? Have you invited your friends? I'm asking you, have you invited your friend? Have you thumbs up this stream? Have you liked this stream? Here we move, here we roll. So how are you all doing? Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. As you can see, or as you all know, today is our last day for the week. Till on Monday again. Saturday and Sunday we are not coming here. So we have to make good use of today, and I have a number. I've already dropped it. You can call and make your own contribution. You know about this election that is coming in Nigeria, PVC Wahala. Now, as we all know that you use 20,000 naira to collect PVC. Who does that? You use 20,000 naira to collect your PVC for you to just go and cast your vote. Anyway, collecting the PVC is not the problem, but you know that in Nigeria they made a lot of laws that bind that PVC, that if there are some places, like what somebody told me, though he spent the 20,000 naira to get the PVC, but in his working place there is no way you want to enter there without PVC. There's even a video that I upload, was it not 2 weeks ago, whereby in the hospital, that is in the clinic, the pregnant mothers that are there, before you will come for checkup, then you have to drop your PVC. You have to show your PVC, and if you show your PVC, you are not paying consultation fees. You are not paying. You will be given a kind of serious attention just because you have your PVC. So you can see that a lot of people are getting angry and say, "Oh no, don't collect PVC. Don't go and collect PVC, fam." If I tell you the laws are binding some states on this issue of PVC, you will not blame those people that are going to collect PVC. You know that in some churches, we upload the video here, in some churches, without PVC, they will not allow you to enter, especially the place of work. That place of work is a place they get their daily bread, is the place they eat from, is the place they feed their family. So there is no way you are going to say, "Oh, we are depriving you of not going to get your PVC." People may get the PVC, but does not mean that they are going to vote, okay? A lot of people get the PVC to be safe from a lot of things, a lot of stress. I was even told that we will come to a time where you are driving on the street or on the way, you will be showing your PVC before you pass some places. So you know the country, you don't expect people to just say that, no, I'm not going to get the PVC. And if they don't get the PVC, how will some of them eat? That means there will be no work for you. The manager put the law and said, in this company or in this office, without PVC, you are not going to work. But they collect PVC does not mean that they are going to cast their vote. That is one thing. But if the situation warrant that, what will they do? They will just go and collect the PVC and stay at home. Already, you see the Osun State election that is coming tomorrow. If you see the type of security that is like army, navy, a lot of uniform men present, just governorship election, and the man that they interviewed, he said, there is nothing like market tomorrow, like you are not going anywhere. They advise you to stay in your house. I say, shoo. Okay, were you saying that this people should not go and vote because they know what they are going to do? And they are even giving you the assurance that, hey, it's better you go and stay in your house. Can you imagine that? Telling you it's better you go and stay in your house. That is the only thing that you are going to do, that you are going to benefit from. Just stay in your house, do everything in your house. That means is a lockdown already. And when you knew that, okay, that day's governorship election is lockdown, what will you do? Just stay in your house. So there is no cause for alarm. There's no way for you to be working everywhere. Edna, thank you for joining. There is no need for you to be working everywhere. Just stay in your house. Because if you stay in your house, you will not hear story. I imagine for governorship election, look at the type of uniform men present, singing and dancing everywhere as if it's a war zone. So with this, do you really think that people really have the mind to say they are coming out to come and cast their vote? Brother, sister, which kind of vote you want cast? Which kind of vote you want cast? For this type of security that you are casting vote and that G is standing close to you, you will be afraid. So that is why I'm just saying that there is no need for you to go and enjoy yourself or do 1, 2, 1, 3. Just sit down in your house. The uniform man, he said it all. He said tomorrow what they advise you to stay in your house. You know these people, when it is time, they will not care. They will not even recognize you. They will not even say they were the one that is shouting that, oh, go and cast your vote, go and cast your vote. At the end of the day, you carry your cross by yourself. So the message I got from that place is anything you see, you collect. You get it? Anything you see, you take. Anything you see, you take them as sacrifice. These people, they don't care about you. They don't even care if you exist or not. They pass the message that they pass the message. Please keep on liking the stream so that YouTube will recommend it. I can see that a lot of our people, they are not here. If you are enjoying this, please be connu. Just keep clicking that, just smash on that like button so that YouTube will start recommending it. So if you stay in your house and you do not go anywhere, will somebody come and meet you and say, oh, because you stayed in your house, that means they are not going to do this? Brother, sister, best stay for your house. Because your house is more safer than outside. You are about to go outside that you are going to cast your vote outside. But the outside is not safe. And there is nobody to protect you outside. What will you do? You just advise yourself and stay where contain you now. Stay where contain you. Even what Muhammadu Buhari was saying, he said, I was so surprised. He said, I am leaving behind legacy of fighting corruption. He said, I am leaving behind the legacy of fighting corruption. That country, I swear, that country don't tire. For Muhammadu Buhari to be bold to tell you that what he left behind, that he has been fighting corruption all these years, and one good thing that he left behind, one legacy that he wants all the governors, all the people in the country called Nigeria to follow, is the corruption aspect. I said, shoo. So they did not tell you after. How will you make a statement that what you left behind? Buhari said what he left behind is a legacy to fight corruption, that he has already put that thing in place. I said, imagine when he was making this speech, people would just be looking at him and say, "Now what for you, oh boo boo? Wetin you dey talk? Which legacy you left behind?" That's to show that that man in Asoro don't even know what is going on in the country. He don't even know, and he don't have the right to even intrude. He don't have the right to do anything as far as that country is concerned. For Muhammadu Buhari to not tell you that he's leaving a legacy of fighting corruption behind. Now then you go to say the country, he don't nyakata. When I saw it, I laugh. I say, for real? So if somebody wake Muhammadu Buhari up now and say, "Buhari, what have you done?" He will be so bold to say that I left behind a legacy of how these people can fight corruption. How? When? Where? How did it happen? What did you leave behind? What are those things that you are leaving behind? Is it that you are leaving legacy behind, all your footprint, or the Asoro that belongs to you that you still try and put your brother against? Is that not what you left behind? What really is that thing that Muhammadu Buhari will boast that he left behind? They asked him when he was making speech in this Africa corruption and one thing. He said he left behind in Nigeria on a legacy of how to fight corruption. So that is where you will know that Muhammadu Buhari was just carved there. Like, he don't even know what is going on. If really he can recall how many things has happened in that country under his watch, if really he can recall how many incidents have happened under his watch, he would have not said that he left behind a legacy of how he wants to fight corruption. See, these people, they are all the same people, okay? They are all the same people. Like what Tinubu was saying, that we should not mind the past governments. For you to know that the country is tired. The first government that Tinubu is in charge, Tinubu is part and parcel of that government. Tinubu intrude in everything, morning, afternoon, and evening. In fact, Tinubu himself is the oga patapata of the APC since 2015. He has been the director, he has been the manager, he has been everything. And now he's telling you that don't look back on the past election and the past government. He said that the past government has failed us and he is not yet to fail us. I say, wow, hand of applause. So everything that is taking place in the past government, you did not even hear it. So you are not aware. You see, these people, they are only truthful during election. I am telling you. And that is why we have every reason to be wise for these people not to use us the second time. They are only truthful during election. When it's time for election, you see them telling you the truth. You see them telling you how far they have spent the money. You see them telling you how far they have fed you. So now it is time for you to revise it and say, now you have sense. There is no way they can just cajole you up and down. That day, my brother, my sister beg, sit down for your ass for stories that touch. Sit down for your ass, because these people, they are not ready to protect you. 1 minute, 1 bit, they are not ready. If really they know that insecurity, if really they know that they be deleting people in this government, then they will have every reason to sit up. But because they are not ready to change situation, they are not ready to change the present circumstances, they are not ready for people to live like human, they are not ready to change everything. But when it's time for election, you see them telling you that they don't want to live like the past government when they are the government themselves. If really Buhari know what is going on in that country, he would have not made the speech and say that he is leaving behind legacy of how to fight corruption. What a shame. Please, I just wanted to listen to this message to Muhammadu Buhari from one of his dear group.
And alarm. What I Well, first of all, about a month ago, we had an ice swap warriors and killed no less than 50 people. You had a situation where bandits, they call them in some parts, attacked and alarmed. What are those events?
You know, this person is now referring to Muhammadu Buhari. You know, Muhammadu Buhari said he left behind legacy of how to fight corruption. Meanwhile, he did not even know what is going on in the country that he is. The country he claimed is ruling. He don't know what is going on. And this person is trying to name things that happened under his watch for him.
Well, first of all, about a month ago, you had a situation whereby herdsmen and ice swap warriors, as some would call them, went into a church in Owo and killed no less than 50 people. Next event, about a week later, that's 3 weeks ago, you had a situation where ice swap warriors, bandits they call them in some parts, attacked and killed no less than 90 people in Zamfara State. Next event, not too long after that, approximately 1 week or so ago, just over a week ago, in Niger State, ice swap warriors attacked.
Since Buhari said he's not aware of the insecurity in the country, that the country is so safe, this person is reminding Muhammadu Buhari that this event follow suit, like they follow each other. That not quite long, he was reminding Muhammadu Buhari about the incident at Owo, the Kaduna train. Muhammadu Buhari pretend as if he has not heard of it before.
The community in Niger State and killed no less than 45 people, 30 of them soldiers. And finally, just a few days ago, ice swap warriors attacked Kuje prison and bombed their way in, freeing no less than 600 people, 300 of whom were recovered later and found. And of the 300, according to the Ministry of Defense, over 60 of them were Boko Haram fighters. As a matter of fact, every single Boko Haram fighter in that facility was freed and has not been found ever since. I know that facility very well. It was built by the British. I was locked up there for some time, and it really is quite an extraordinary place. It's actually hidden. They targeted that facility and freed their fellow terrorists. Now, the most disturbing thing about this is that there's clearly an orchestration behind the whole thing. 1 month, all these events, and countless others long before then. The interesting thing is that when it came to the Kuje prison attack, the DSS informed the military about precisely what was going to happen and told the military where those boys were, and nothing was done about it. The military ignored these warnings. Where those boys were hiding, they were left alone, they were not rooted out, and they carried out their operation with immense precision. Worst of all is the fact that the soldiers that were actually posted in that area were withdrawn 24 hours before this event took place. And these boys operated for less than 3 hours, killing. There needs to be
my internet.
Why is it that the military refused to do their duty?
Please like the stream, because like.
When those people were killed, when those people and those soldiers were killed in Niger State, nothing was done. The military offered no response after their own soldiers had been murdered, after their own soldiers had been slaughtered in this way. So what's going on in Nigeria? Well, in my view, like I said earlier, there is an orchestration. I think it has an international dimension. Most of these fighters are actually non-Nigerians. Most of these people come from outside Nigeria. They're very well armed as our military, if not better. They're very courageous, they're highly motivated, and they're very, very brave. So we need to find out precisely who is behind all this, what is happening, and what's the objective. My view is that the objective is to ensure that we have chaos in this country. Chaos, then comes the order. Out of chaos. What they're trying to do is destabilize the country, terminate the democracy, ensure there's a military coup and the installation of an interim national government. Is this acceptable? Of course it's not. Nobody wants that. But some deluded individuals clearly are up to no good. And I think that given the fact that the NIA, that's the Nigerian International Security Agency that takes care of external intelligence, the DSS, which takes care of internal intelligence, and even the Nigerian police have really done as best as they can. They've done an excellent job, as a matter of fact, in the circumstances. The only security agency that does not seem to be functioning properly is the military. And it's not just the military, it's the military high command. The junior officers, the boys in the field are dying like flies. They're killing them. And they're giving their lives, sacrificing their lives for Nigeria. But the military high command, in my view, has failed. And I use this opportunity to call on not just the Chief of Army Staff, but all the service chiefs to resign and bury their heads in shame. And I call on the President to change them and bring in new people that can fight this menace and that can restore sanity to our country. There's another dimension to this. Apart from the fact that they want chaos, they want to justify what it is that they want to do, and they want carnage, so that people will say, well, fine, something needs to change and the government needs to go. Destabilize the government. Apart from that, there's also another objective, to ensure that the 2023 elections do not hold. Where you have chaos, and where you have fighting, you cannot have an election.
You see where I want us to talk about. He said the 2023 election cannot hold. He said the 2023 election cannot hold because the country is on a country that is under chaos cannot hold or conduct election. So you see where the annoyance is coming from a lot of people about this 2023, because they have their own selfish agenda. They have their own selfish agenda on what they want to do, or what they want to know, or what they want to talk about this 2023 election. Okay, look at what is going on right now. They were saying that Tinubu have Muslim party ticket that is not going to work. That is better the election should not hold, or something else will happen. And Tinubu give their assurance that if he's not the president of Nigeria, that the country will turn upside down. You know what it is. And let's go to Peter Obi in our southeast or south. Let's go to Peter Obi. You did not hear what Gumi said. Gumi said, because of Peter Obi, that the Biafra agitation is slowing down. It's just that this I don't understand the meaning of that, what he mean by that. So is it that Biafra is his problem, or he don't really have his threat or his fear is Biafra? Because they told Peter Obi that you cannot be the president of Nigeria because you are from Biafra. They are afraid to give it to Peter Obi, thinking that if Peter Obi becomes the president, he is going to let the Biafra come so fast. He is going to make this happen. He is going to just release people just like that. But they are forgetting that Soludo, that in his manifesto that made all the promises, at the end of the day, what is going on? What are we hearing? They are letting you know, for you to know what they are about to do, that they are not even ready to give anybody from that angle this presidency. They are not ready to give it to you. Forget that people are saying that, we need Biafra, they are not even ready to give it to you before. So this one is one trick that Peter Obi need to understand. Thank you for joining, Bright. I see you. Simple, I see you. Celestine, I see you. They are not ready to give Peter Obi, if at all he made the president of Nigeria, they are not ready to give it to him. That is just the basic truth. Don't let nobody cajole you. They are not ready. In fact, they will not even want it. They will not even want it. That is why, if you notice, even Peter Obi is a little bit scared. If you see that they ask Peter Obi any question about Biafra, he is so careful. Or they ask him anything about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he's not even going to that extent, because he knows the people that he's going to meet when he enter there. If Peter Obi becomes the president of Nigeria today, Army Chief of Staff is still there, the FG is still there, in fact, this cabal, they are still there, INEC, those people, they are still there. Is it that he wants to become the president of Nigeria and change everybody? Can he change them? Did he have what it takes to change the situation? Did he have what it takes to change the mindset of the people? No, I don't think so. I don't think that Peter Obi have what it takes to change the mindset or to change the foundation that is already polluted. It's not going to be easy for him. That is just the facts. And they are not even ready. They are not even ready to allow Peter Obi to be the president of Nigeria. Somebody from that place, they are not ready. I am telling you the truth. Let me just tell you the truth. The people, even the Igbo people, their eyes is already in Atiku. If the problem they were having is because Atiku now passed their back, went to take Okowa, that is the governor of a Delta state. That is why you see that some Igbo elite, they are not saying that no, since you choose Okowa, then we would prefer Peter Obi. But the truth is that Igbo people, I will not say Biafrans, because the people that the Biafrans, they told you that they want their own nation, okay? They want to go. So let us use it like people from Southeast. Yes, let's use it that way. They don't even want the Peter Obi to be in that seat. Believe me. They don't even want Peter Obi to be in that seat. They prefer Atiku. Just mark this word that I'm saying. They prefer Atiku. That is the mindset of people. That is how far people have gone. That is why people are saying there is no need for this election. I'm telling you the truth. They don't prefer Peter Obi. The hypocrites you are seeing there, please, there is a number there. If you want to call in to make your contribution, today is interactive session. You can call in to drop your own opinion as we proceed. The number is there. You understand? The hypocrite, and again, please do well to like this stream so that YouTube will recommend it. If you are watching me, you have not liked this stream. I am seeing you there. Like, just smash that like and come back again for the main talk. Okay, please. Thank you so much. Like. So the hypocritic word there is that they are not even ready to support Peter Obi for this presidency. I am telling you the truth, oh. Because if you notice, all of them, they have their own party. It's only in the northern part of Nigeria that something happened that they are ready to prefer somebody that is in that's APC and PDP. They will prefer somebody that is maybe APC now. APC will prefer somebody that is APC PDP because it's from northern part of Nigeria. It's only the Hausa man that lets go that spirit. With what we see, it's only the Hausa man that cooperates to that extent. That is what happened to Wike. It's only the Hausa man that is not doing this party something. But you see us this side, we are not ready. That is why you see, even their long throats is in Hausa man, because they believe that Hausa man can use them. They will still prefer to work under them, provided they are seeing the money. They don't care. If they like, their master is smashing their heads. You see all these our leaders, they don't care. Provided they are getting the money. Provided the money they should have used for the people, they are using it for their personal gain. They don't care. But if it's somebody that maybe we say, this one will not give me anything now because you know that I have money. But you see, thank you. So, but you see, when they are when they are together, they know that this person does not have anything to give to me. This person don't have anything to this person. He will not give me anything because he know that we are we. But they prefer somebody that they prefer the person from Hausa. They prefer a Muslim man to rule the country. That is just the basic truth. You think that all of them shouting obedient. They will not even leave. They will not even go and cast that vote for the obedience. I am telling you. That is the extent our people have been used. They will say, you think that people that are shouting that there's no election is this? Our people have been used in that aspect, so they will just say, no problem, now we'll just shout. Maybe we fit come and say we dey support am, but who you people collect money from is different. People know those things. Who they collect money from is different. Who they are shouting the name is different. And on that day, if somebody did not even cast vote for you, David, thank you for joining. So I'm just coming. Yeah, like the stream and share. Thank you. Do you really think that do you really think that the people that are shouting obedient today, now the casting of the vote now matters? When you finish casting your vote, then they go and do their own wuru. Will you be there? Not the result they give to you that you will accept. It's what they give to you that you will accept. Or you will say, okay, let me go and count. Or is it online? Or is there any way for you to know who emerged the president of Nigeria like with merit? Do you think that you have the right to know? Is anybody they give to you that you will take? Why are they fighting Tinubu and say, no, Tinubu, you need to change your PA, you need to change your assistant, your vice, your running mate, go and change your running mate to non-Muslim. If not, you are taking Muslim person is not good. They would have not be telling Tinubu, they would just assume that Abemina just leave down for there. Anything when you do, now it consign. But these people, they are still the cabal. They are the ones doing this thing. That is why they are so concerned. That is why they'll be crying and say, no, Tinubu, you need to go and change your running mates. Do you really think that if they don't really want Tinubu, or they don't know what they are doing, that they want to deprive the Peter Obi of this presidency, they're not going to shout to make Tinubu go change her? Ma, I tell you, these people, they are not ready to give it to Peter Obi. They are not ready. Gumi don't come out, don't tell una say, because of Peter Obi is coming from presidency, now the Biafra agitation don slow down. I don't know tell am that word. Peter Obi dey there, they do it things. Biafra agitation, they did their own side, they do their things. You say because that is the trick they are trying to use. You get it? That is the trick they are trying to use. This is so brainwashing, of which we know these things. They are just trying to brainwash. They are trying to brainwash the people for it to look like nothing happened there. No leave, no transfer, but just leave there. Don't leave, don't let them be shouting anyhow. Then tomorrow they want to hold it and say, because not be Igbo man I did there. And then they will start, because you know what, all this Awusa group came to told Muhammadu Buhari the other day, when they told Muhammadu Buhari that if you release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, what we are going to do in this country, you will not believe. So these our leaders this way, they are afraid of those people. That is why you see that they go there to pay homage. Any of them, when you want be any leader for anything, whether na governor, whether na this thing, where they go Abuja, go northern part of Nigeria, say abeg o, Monaco surround me o, Monaco assist me o. That is just the trick. That is just the trick. That is just what is reigning. That is just what they are doing. That is just the plan. They respect these people even more, because even then they believe that they are second-class citizens. Who tell you? The governors, the leaders from South, they believe that they are second-class citizens, and they are claiming it. They are not that teeny. They are not even running away from it. They are not even shying away from it. They are accepting it that, oh, it's truth. We are second-class citizens. Since you people put us second-class, we accept. That is just the basic. That is just what is going on. If you don't know, that is really the operation of what is going on in the southeastern part of Nigeria. They are afraid of these people, and they are not ready to give it to Obedient. Obedient is just, they are just looking at him. Say this one, just a waste of time. We'll not give her this thing, no, because now give that they give the presidency, not be by merits. They are not even giving the presidency in Nigeria with merit. In fact, they don't have it with merit. They will give it to who is next, who they feel like now they'll give it to. And Peter Obi sef, he not follow suit. He not follow suit. One, you didn't see what is going on. I guess Peter Obi is looking outside without not looking at the ball inside. The ball that is rolling inside, Peter Obi is not looking at that ball. Why do I say so? Do you know that I have a case of two persons that are living in Nigeria? This Pastor Casey and one other guy, this comedian, that are talking about Peter Obi. Imagine, these people, they are talking about Peter Obi, but when gbasgbos happen, like when they were after them, the opposition party sent police officer to go and arrest these people. Do you know that? Okay, somebody is trying to call. Yeah, you can call if you want to call. No need to send me message. If you want to call, you can call. Okay, the line is open. Do you know that these guys, they were talking about Peter Obi on internet everywhere? They carry am for head, obedient. But do you know that when hand touched that guy, the first one I saw, when they arrest that guy, Peter Obi, he not near, that is like any of the followers of Peter Obi did not near the police station, they did not near court, they did not near anywhere. Omoyele Sowore was the one that appeared. Now say, why e be say Peter Obi dey fear? He dey go dey fear the system. He cannot even appear in that place and say, this guy, he has been my right man. Like, he has been doing this for me online. Even if Peter Obi cannot be there, send somebody. But no, nobody show up. It was Omoyele Sowore in Benin here. Omoyele Sowore left Abuja to Benin. Omoyele Sowore left. Thank you for joining, everyone. Thank you for joining. Please keep liking the stream, okay, so that YouTube will recommend it to our people. See, Omoyele Sowore was the one that carried this thing on his head, like going to bail these people, to stand for them in the court. They not see Peter Obi. Even see what is happening everywhere. Peter Obi has no one. They talk about the situation in his house. He don't talk about it. They talk about, and please, this person, stop writing me, okay? If you want to call, please, you call. Please, stop writing me. Please. If you want to call in, you call in. Stop writing me. If you want to call, you call. So, they did not see this Peter Obi anywhere. Peter Obi is so afraid of the system. He's so afraid to even enter police station, to even enter court. He dey fear. Now I want to be president. Peter Obi dey fear to enter court. Peter Obi dey fear to enter inside court, to go talk to his people. You see, Peter Obi dey fear. I'm telling you, Apostle, case yourself in a different. When I first talk about this comedian, this guy, he suffer for there. When they tell his story, people were there close to him. He suffer for there, shop his eye, he nose and his teeth for inside prison. If not be mama and Omoyele Sowore, when be say this guy, not they would they support. That is when you will know people that have wicked mind. This guy, well, if I talk and they go say, what are you saying? You don't know what you are saying. You don't know what they talk, because say you be obedient. Come, I dey talk now because say you be obedient. Obedient not near where the boy dey. They no near where the boy dey. Now the boy now he don't go back dey do him own things. He don't go back now, they do him own things. Obi don't not near am. Peter Obi dey fear to enter police station. Now you tell no say. Now you go tell no say Peter Obi sef him hand not clean. Who him hand clean? You see the one generation wey enter there, and Omo the guy is not even support. He's not a fan of Omo generation, but Omo generation saw the injustice. Now that they ask Peter Obi say, you say you be Christian. Wetin happen for Owo? They not see you for there. Presidential aspirants where all of them for they talk about the matter. They not hear that for Peter Obi because why? He knows what he's doing. Peter Obi know exactly wetin him dey do. You understand? Especially when he cannot even intrude on anything. He know they talk about anything when it dey happen. If they rough from his surrounding, if they know they go Egypt, they know they go Kenya, forget all those things. People don't see 99, 100 na simple something. Peter Obi, he dey fear. Peter Obi, he dey fear. Where all the aspirants talk about this Owo, you not see am from Peter Obi mouth. Wetin dey go on for your own community? Other people dey use am as manifesto. That one no be Peter Obi problem. Only wetin he go tell you be say, go ask when I be governor, I not collect a gratuity, I not do this. No let that one people want shop. I mean, not let that thing now they secure people. The money when you live for government, is it what they are used to take care of people till today? Are they using the money to feed any family? Peter Obi, he dey fear. When you follow and you do on your own, because he no fit near court, he no even fit near police station. Now tell me, Peter Obi when he dey shake big. Okay. Hello.
Good evening, my sister.
Yeah, good evening to you. Thanks for calling.
I'm asking for progress.
You say what?
Am I speaking with Mrs. Progress?
Yes. We can hear you now.
Okay. But I cannot hear you from your China.
Okay, I am live now.
Yes, I'm watching you.
Okay, but you cannot hear me.
I cannot hear my call from your China.
Okay, you cannot hear your call.
Yes, because I'm watching.
Okay, just make your contribution. We can hear you.
Okay. What I want to contribute to this struggle is that I want my message can be reached to Simon F.
Okay.
Because I'm from Igbo land, Delta State. I'm from Delta State.
Okay.
See this no election Simon F is talking about.
Yes.
I'm saying that when Simon F say no election, at least when you say no election, there are some things you have to stop before the election. I just pray that they will listen to this your message. There are some things you need to stop now before the election. for example, like campaign. When you say no election, you can't allow the zoo to do campaign in Biafra land. We need to stop anything campaign in Biafra land, because if we cannot stop their campaign, you cannot stop election.
Okay, your own line is that they should stop the campaigning.
Anything campaign in Biafra land, they should stop it.
Yes, my brother, but you know that people that are like what I said at the beginning of this live stream, now they put a lot of law in Nigeria, a lot of companies, even hospitals now. If you do not have PVC, they will not treat you and all that. So those people collecting PVC does not mean that they are going to vote, because definitely that day of election is total lockdown. But you cannot go to somebody's house and tell the person not to talk about who he love. This is internet. You say what?
It's very important for them to get the PVC.
Exactly.
Because that PVC is going to use for referendum, not for election.
Yes, even now in Nigeria, there are lots of places that you will enter without your PVC. They will not allow you to enter.
Yes, it's very important for them to get it. But it's going to use for referendum.
Okay. What I will still tell you, still try and still mobilize your people. You see, this work is not only for Simon Ekpa alone, brother. Where you are, you can still, in your own way, still be doing the one you can do. Okay?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Let me tell Biafra people something. In my own native language.
You say what?
There is a word in my own native language. I'm from Delta State.
Okay.
There is a word that says, if you want to eat a blue meat, like a whole meat, you cannot start with the lion or cow. You will start with we call it boson, cricket. You know cricket.
Uh-huh.
You can start with that to eat a full meat. That is the reason why we should stop anything campaign in Biafra land.
Yes.
Because if we cannot stop everything campaign in Biafra land, we cannot stop election. That is what I want to contribute.
Yeah, yes. See, if you know, not everything that somebody will be saying on air, you understand? Not everything that somebody will be saying. If you follow this my channel a lot, if I tell you some videos I upload last month, it's about the scenario that is happening in some places where they are doing this, they are meeting. So just try and follow up. Things are happening.
I watch all your videos.
Yes, I upload some videos like that. That was early last month. So things are putting in place. That is why they said the laborers is plenty. The harvest is much, but the laborers are few. They need people also to be saying all these things for them to also hear. You can tweet, you can write on your Facebook, you can do a lot of things. Like somebody that has gone for election and two things has happened to the person, you don't expect the family of that person today to tell you that they are going to cast vote when they know that something might happen to them. I was watching the one from BBC from Osun State. Look at what is going on. Look at the way everything is just for governorship election, and they are letting them know that tomorrow you people should stay indoors. Police officers were telling them to stay at home tomorrow. Now, is it not a message? So every reasonable person, every wise person, you go call your children enter house. Yes, this one what they don't do, they patrol. If you see the type of security, the type of uniform men that they patrol everywhere, people quick lock market because of this thing. Now e never reach when you go get sense call your children enter house say that tomorrow not be for you, when they don tell you now say tomorrow stay house, stay only they use their mouth talk and say tomorrow stay at home. If they see you on the street without ID card is a problem. They say it openly. If they see you anywhere without ID card, you say it's a problem. They were passing out the message. This is not people that are doing their social media. This is uniform men. It's in BBC Pidgin there. So when you hear this type of message, what do you go do? You still need prophets to come carry you, or you need prophet to come tell me you enter house when you go enter house. You don't need prophets now. So now be the cocoa who gets ear make it hear.
See, my sister, see, this is our job. It's just like the journey of the Israelites
Close the
to
door.
promised land. You see that journey, it not be everybody may know about the journey, not be the end of this land. We get some to where they say they even see the promised land, they don't enter them.
Exactly.
Because stubborn behavior when they think about people and this and the election, those kind of people not supposed to enter this our land.
Yeah, but you know, so this one, yes, my brother, this one a matter of choice. You get this one a matter of choice. Like many people now, even people when I go see their platform, when they talk about Biafra, now all of them they turn to obedience. But it not stop you from believing what you believe. That person, I mean, not if you go meet that person say, stop this kind of thing. That means I don't find trouble now. I dey find trouble. You get?
Like I contact like we get some of my friends right in Nigeria now. When they campaign, then they do something and post something about the election. If I see a post, they message me or now, you know, they reply them.
Exactly.
I
So
don't reply them because I know say those people they don't get sense for one day. I can't be friends to those people, no matter how close we are when I was in Nigeria. When will these people go to yourself into slavery for how many years? Nothing good has ever come back from Nigeria. The name Nigeria, I used to say this name Nigeria is a God's name.
exactly.
And if you notice, if you get wisdom, you will know that if God has left Nigeria, anybody in Nigeria who is succeeding, you are succeeding because of his mercy, not because of God's presence in Nigeria. Because even in the Bible says God does not dwell in a single place.
You are right.
See, you understand me, my sister?
Yeah.
Everywhere there is sin, God can not be there. And the other people need to understand that there is no presence of God in Nigeria. We are living in Nigeria where you are living because of His mercy. And if you are living in Nigeria, you have to thank God for His mercy because His mercy is what is keeping you alive.
Exactly.
Not that God presence in Nigeria. Jesus have left Nigeria. God have left Nigeria. If I see some pastor pray, what are you praying for? Don't you know that God has left Nigeria? If you want to pray,
some pastors for this Nigeria now they be the main problem of wetin we dey pass through today. Some pastors now they be the problem of wetin we dey pass through today. They convince them church members after they collect their own part of the envelope. They'll tell their church members say vote for. You go see a lot of people. Brother, no wahala, make I give room to another person, make he talk.
okay.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, thank you.
God bless you. God will continue to enlarge your cause.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, you see what I was saying before. some of all these pastors, they are the problems we are having. After they collect their envelope, what will happen? They will just convince their church members to go and cast votes. They will tell you that it's God that said. And tomorrow when you are asking them, well, you're not the one that convinced people to go and do this, they will start to tell you that, but the thing is the Spirit of God. That has passed. I just saw a post now whereby European Parliament member demand for the President of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I just saw the video now and I tried to listen to what she was saying. And honestly, she said exactly. So look at her here. Look at her. So let me just this is a kind of a wonderful news to hear. That means we are progressing. So let me just play it. It's like a minute plus. Let us hear what she said.
Chapter 4, Section 39 of the Nigerian Constitution says that every person shall be entitled to freedom of expression, including freedom to hold opinions and to receive and impart ideas and information without interference. I therefore call upon the President of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, to uphold his country's constitution, to ensure Nnamdi Kanu's immediate and safe release.
This is sweet for the ears. This is so sweet for the ears. In fact, I just let me check where I normally collect news, and I saw it. Let us replay it again.
On bail. Chapter 4, Section 39 of the Nigerian Constitution says that every person shall be entitled to freedom of expression, including freedom to hold opinions and to receive and impart ideas and information without interference. I therefore call upon the President of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, to uphold his country's constitution, to ensure Nnamdi Kanu's immediate and safe release. As the Nigerian government must guarantee the freedom of expression of all Nigerian citizens, including their right to protest without intimidation, and end violence towards those who identify as Biafran. And I call on my colleagues here in the European Parliament to do much more to promote human rights in Nigeria.
Woo! Oh, Nayera! Muhammadu Buhari, as he said they eager to come out. He said he's eager. He said he's eager to leave the post. But people they're even telling him, I beg, Biko, come on today. Now, European Parliament don't involve in this issue. Demand for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu immediate release. That is God for you. They don't look and say it don't too much. He say in Nigeria constitution there's something they call freedom of speech, but Muhammadu Buhari is not practicing it. He got the gabadash for everywhere. They were I begin to imagine these people. They are not hearing all this that is going on. See, if they not see strong thing, they not go surrender. Now strong thing when they don't they feel the heat that these people now they are not preparing. These people are not preparing. They are not feeling a little heat of what is about to happen. That is why you see now that you are seeing all these things. They start coming out to talk. You know that Governor Otom was also in a meeting in UK. He brought out this thing. Meanwhile, other governors are there. They cannot say it. But Governor Otom was the one that went there and released this bomb and tell them, you have to release this man. You are using this thing now as politics. Now the European Parliament, they are not saying that Nigeria have in their constitution, there is freedom of speech, there is freedom of expression, and there is right to protest. So, when they say they need their Biafra, when they protest, you don't need to start arresting them, rather you do the needful. You see the way God works, that is just it. So, back to our topic. You get the point? Our pastors are the ones that are even organizing this election, because when they finish collecting their envelope, they come out and tell you that God said, they come out and tell you that they've seen the vision, they come out and tell you that this is what is supposed to be, this is the way it should be, and this is the way it should be done. But then they forget, say tomorrow the ball go roll and it go bounce back on them. When Mazina the counter, they say, when this thing go start, it go start from owner house, from your doorpost. You get it? He said it will start from your house. It's going to start from your doorpost. It will be house to house. They thought that he was joking, or it's just a method. But what is going on today? Not be something they happen today when they know, say yes, these people, they're not a joke. Please like the stream, like the video, like the video, like the video. We'll soon be rounding up. Just give the video like if you enjoy all this one, Yaputu, and you know what, like this video, wait till you gain. I beg you, like and in. So as I was saying, now that has passed, let's come back to Peter Obi. Peter Obi, when they fear to enter court, now I won't carry you for back. God do it. Peter Obi, they fear except the way Governor Autumn talk. These are people that they know that they are not pleasing anybody. They're not the romance talk. A whole British citizen in Dublin for over 1 year. They have not seen anything. The real heat is coming. I am telling you, the heat is not falling on them. They are not feeling it. Something is not shakabashi them. They are not feeling it. I know that these people, they don't serious. These people, they don't wise. Why they not go wise? Why they not go serious? The heat don't they come. The heat don't they come, and it go come past like this. They go feel up. In fact, it go the way they come so it go shake them to an extent, say all of them they go they run kitty kitty, they run kata kata. Not gonna know that the direction where they run they enter. So what was I trying to say? That one pass for that Peter Obi. The other pastor Papa Casey, when you stand for altar, he go they tell you, say if you are not obedient, you are nothing. He did then at the shop ayo. He did then at the shop red sand because of what he obedient. Tell me, when he go call day before yesterday, obedient not show. Now still on more yele show where they still wrong go meet. Must we continue like this? Now so we go the day. Now so we go the day. The person they still run to go and meet again is someone you show worry. I'm sure when a mad person for that aspect, not they fear court, you know they fear police, you know they fear to enter that place. But Peter Obi they fear. Why is they fear? Now what me not understand. Now they don't send message go meet Peter Obi say you they travel go Kenya. You say you they go learn one thing. You go Egypt. You say they go learn solar system. How they do this and all that. You go come out. You go visit one governor. You go visit one of our leaders. But the people that are even shouting the obedience, you don't even know what they happen to them. The intimidation is upon them. You don't even care about it. Now make a pass, make a zero. Now that one na say what God do one thing for now. When on the chat obedience. Now that one na they say what God do one thing for now. Somebody that cannot even express his annoyance to the opposite party. Why are you people intimidating my fans? Why are you people doing this to these people? This thing got to stop. But no, to unnecessary they go still arrest them. You not near there. Pastor Casey now, his case is on the 24th of this month. He's still there with these people. He's still there with them. He never come out. The tenant say you go sleep with them till the next court date. And he did there. When he come out, if you see him, you go say this guy, he shop his eye for there. Where did they go? Not be money they spend. He go there all time every day, they shout obedient. He get problem, they not see obedient. If PA come out the other day make video, if they tell Peter Obi say, if you continue like this, everybody go run leave you. Even the way they see the thing now, people don't they relax for the obedience. Not they relax because they don't look and say, if you do talk, you go inside there. Peter Obi not ready to come move you. Even for what they happen for Peter Obi state self, he not even care. This guy they Kenya. Now make me dey imagine that young girl when you withdraw a salary go give Peter Obi. I tell her say, sister, forget that thing. You have done so well. God will remember you, because everything I was saying they put out for the heart of God. If you dey good, they pray self. You dey pray. You know the without work is dead. You dey pray and you are not working according to the prayer that you are praying. No level, nothing dey happen. So no blame people when they say may you sit down for house. Say obedient, e not ready to obey you. If it obedient not dey obey law, if obedient dey obey law, all the people wey dey support am, wey dey don kpaski, if for dey go dey move there, abi you no know? You know how many of obedient wey dey don kpaski? This one na the ones wey you say you dey hear when they get access to people, when they fit get omo ile show, if they just catch them, no more ile show worry. Why you no dey go dey meet the obedient? Na wetin me question when I call the ask be that. Why they not they go they meet the obedient? Why are they not going to meet Peter Obi? Or why is the fast not coming out? Why is it that Peter Obi fans they are not coming out? The people that really shine this movement, they'll say Peter Obi not they pay shishi, but you know they pay shishi, but they collect shishi. When una they shine on a Z, they go they meet them and they intimidate the people and una not fit talk. Na shame na. Una shame, they shame us. He said, my sister, no more Nigeria. Nigeria have died since Buhari died, and Yoruba nation have come close. Nigeria nation have come close. No more Nigeria, jaga jaga again. No. The foundation is spoilt already. The foundation na zero. The foundation is zero. So, election na shikina. You are on your own. I'm telling you. As for this European Parliament, there be hypocrites also. There be wayo people. Now today, na Nnamdi Kanu dey that place. Now today, na Nnamdi Kanu dey that place. Make I even answer them. Now today, na Nnamdi Kanu dey for inside that place. A whole una citizen, but na here they go break a prison. On the next day, you people release memo about your people should be conscious, your people should be careful, they should do this, do that. You people leak all the secret to them. British citizen, UK citizen, USA, but una own dey that place, una no fit come out come do anything. After all the protests, after all the writing of memo, after all the shout, now the people don't tell you say they don't tell you to shout. They don't want the shout again. What they want do? They want do what they their mind, and you yourself you go obey what they their mind. So that is just it. So I think that today Friday we have done so well. Monday to Friday, not be joke, not be my mind. So I really appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. Thank you for sharing our videos. Thank you for all the like. Thank you for all the support you'll be giving to this platform. I'm really grateful. I really appreciate you. But on Saturday, we are not coming here on Saturday and on Sunday. But if it's emergency, okay. But if it's not emergency, we are not coming. You know, some emergency if it come, something if it just happen, when you go warrant me to say, hey, I need to come tell my people this thing. No, what it go just happen? I will just dive in, just pass the message to everybody. Say, see the level, see what they happen, see what they happen ahead. But for now, if any emergency not there, before we go see again, by God's grace, now on Monday. So try me to support this platform. I beg, we get membership. May you see join this membership. More the road they go. So if you know say they watch this platform and you never subscribe, you never join this family, waiting you dey wait, abeg click that red subscribe button, make you subscribe. And when you subscribe, check if you turn on the notification so that whenever I drop video like this, you go be the first one be say you go move in. So within the weekend, support the platform, share our videos. In fact, they share. If you get any small chance, dive in, make you check wetin dey happen for this platform, whether we don get new video, whether we don release fire on love keep fire, whether we don release any new video, so that you go be the first wey be say you go watch am. And I appreciate all your support, I appreciate all your like, I appreciate everything una dey do for this platform. So let's keep on moving and let's keep on going. So I think we are done for the day. 1 hour 16 minutes. This is weekend now. I need to still flex also. This is weekend, so we are going to enjoy our weekend, stay out of problems, stay out of trouble, be of good conduct throughout the weekend. Yes, so be of good conduct, be prayerful, put our country Nigeria, our new country that we're about to march to, into the hands of God. Pray for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, pray for Simon Ekpa, pray for every other good Biafrans, every freedom fighters, prisoners of conscience. Pray for them that God in his infinite mercy should do his marvelous work and let them be free. So I think this is weekend, and you also need your own spare time now. You need to go flex yourself also. So ma leave on now. I have a number. The number is there. It's a WhatsApp number. If you have any video for me, if you have any updates, if you have anything you want us to talk about, don't hesitate. Just write it. Send me the video, send me the message, anything at all. Send it to me. Anything you want us to talk about, so that we move. Okay. So thank you very much for your love. Thank you for your support. I have to go now. I wish you all a happy weekend. I wish you all a blessed day. See you on Monday. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to see you again on Monday. So for me to you from here, I said bye. And don't forget, tomorrow is Eastern Security Network fundraising. Okay, so more go raise money now. Abia, you see am. All right, my coalition people, let me leave you all, and bye bye.